from now. And, of course, Kevin Durant. And you wonder how they'll do without him. Well, we'll soon find out.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
And both free throws good for Lively. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
And so here's Denver, following the score by Dallas. And he gets it to go.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
To the inside. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Well, you might think of Murray as just a scoring point guard, but he's also a great playmaker.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Now Thompson, following the Porzingis miss from deep, and stolen by Gordon. Goes up. A nice shot by Brown.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
You know, sometimes Porzingis can fall in love with his jumper, so it's good to see him going to the basket.
Here's Jokic. Rebounded by Isaac. To the middle. It's tipped. Jokic with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Here's Brown. Drills it from outside. Brown's got 5 points so far. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots seem to look easy for Thompson.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
You know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised. Nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's Denver now. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Brown's got his third basket of the night right there. And then Murray with the jam.
Yeah, we all know Murray is a shooter. But look out. He can finish, too.
Pass to Benton. Outside, Porzingis. On the wing, Isaac. Dallas moving it around. Here's the break. The finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, that transition score all made possible by the active hands of Jamal Murray getting the steal and getting the break started.
Now here's Kennard. Here's Bailey. It's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Murray for three. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got 7 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Here's Brown. 10 points for him. From the stripe. Here's Brooks. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Haji off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Bailey. Pass to Porzingis. And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Well, their defense was incredible. Wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. What's in the screen? To the paint. Out left to the wing. Pass to Porter. Here's Watson. Shot clock at 6. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Mavericks trailed by 4. Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
And the shot goes in.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And it's in there. Porter's got his first basket of the night.
And making it look easy. Even with aggressive coverage, Porter Jr. finds a way to score.
Powered down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, Who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Bailey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And that one's good. Strother.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? The Mavericks trailing. Here's Banton. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Banton. Lively with the screen. 6 to shoot. And it's Vezenkov's missing. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the Big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
Back to Porter. Second shot opportunity. And Lively pulls it down. .152 left to play here in the half. Pass to Banton. They set the pick. To the left wing. Three-pointer. And the basket by Bailey. Bailey's got 18 points. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Watson for three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Strother following the score by Dallas. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
Inside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. That's good from Lively. The Nuggets trail. Murray down low. And Lively pulls it down.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Count that one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. They host the Kings after this game. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Cunningham outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Outside Porter. This one for three. Thompson with the rebound. Moving it up. Here's Lively. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks ahead, up 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a one-point game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. Back to Gordon. Brooks misses. It's to Porzingis. And stolen by Gordon. And they're pushing it up. Denver passing it around. Back to Murray. High, arcing shot. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Murray. Pass to Brooks. Isaac with the steal. It's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
On pass to Gordon. Picked off in midair. And now Isaac running the floor all by himself. And it's denied. Cunningham outside. Strawthard grabs the miss.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Screen by Porzingis. It's Cunningham with the drive. And the shot goes in. Porzingis has got 12 in the game.
Nice play. Porzingis, such a good finisher in the two-man game.
Here's Gordon. Nice D from Porzingis. Dallas with the ball. To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
And that one, good. Haji's got his first bucket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Denver in the lead. To the paint. Here's Porter, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Here's Jokic. Off target with the jump hook. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Now here's Kennard. Still scoreless. Dallas again turning it over. And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fella. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully by that point it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Now, here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
Pass to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here's Jokic. He's got 18. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Mavericks trailing. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Dallas making a switch here. So it's the Mavericks now, trailing by 2. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
Here's Porzingis. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. A tight game here in Denver. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Porter in the corner. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Jokic has got 20.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Nuggets, Cade Cunningham.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Mavericks trailed by 5. He takes it in. And Cunningham with the slam.
There's the handle of Cunningham on full display with that nice take.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Nice shot by Porzingis. And now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
And not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. exactly when his team needs it.
For the lead, and the call on the shot that sends him. To the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up. And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Nuggets lead by 2.
Mavs 61.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Down low. And out of bounds is the Nuggets. It's gained possession. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. The lead is 2. To the inside. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Nice play by Jokic. So crafty in pick and roll.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
To the wing right side. Here's Bailey. 5 to shoot. Inside. Kivoshev. And he jams it with authority.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Pass to Brown. Mavericks with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Lively. The shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Dallas making a switch here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off them.
Thank you, David.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Here's Jokic. Off with the layup. The Mavericks trailing. To the middle. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And down it goes, jamming that one home. Wide open look here for Murray. Misses the 3. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Timeout.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Here's Bailey to take the lead. The kick out to Cunningham. A miss that time would have put him up. Here's Denver now. And Murray. Here we go. And the shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's Jokic missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Bailey. To Porzingis. Here's Lively. Brooks covering. And here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. A 3-ball. Flexing that range, Nikola Jokic. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Stolen by Brooks. And the Nuggets pushing it up now.
Second team.
Murray outside. Jokic a screen. And it's Murray penetrating. And Lively pulls it down. Pass break. Here we go. Stolen by Brooks. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. The fast break chance. Jokic, no good. Here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 1. Pass to Bailey. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Thompson. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Porzingis. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. They lead by 1.
I'm an urban legend. South Central in a certain section. Can't express how I curb the tactics. Guesses, evidence of a divine presence. Blessings, held me down at times I seem reckless. You got an L, but gotta eat for effort. Dropped him off in the Mojave Desert, then left him. Ain't no answer to these trick questions. Money making nip, straighten out my jewelry on my dresser. Well known, flick up and clothes, snatch from Rico's till T-shows. Whatever, playing chess, not checkers. Well, you clever. See, bro, you ain't living by the street code. Been through all these motions up and down like a seesaw. I can never view you as my equal. Wanna hear your CD folk. I'm finna take it there. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and they appear. I say it's work that I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you wasting air. Though y'all scared. Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Other 50 on my neck, just my reckless habit. Ain't no on my rap, disrespect the savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front step with candles. No message from the... We accept your challenge.